I gotta tell you, this Jennifer Welch, if you guys haven't seen her, nobody knows who she is, but she's got some podcast, and she's a nut job. And I normally would let nut jobs just do their own thing, but she insulted everybody. She made fun of everybody, mostly white people, and she's white.
When I'm around white people, they test the racist water. They test it on people like you all the time. And they'll try to say off-color things. I put my hand up. It absolutely happens.
Pasty white skin. You won't believe what this woman says. I mean, I think she needs an ankle bracelet. They ought to monitor her. She is a loose cannon. Like, you say anything. The sky's blue. She'll say, no, it's not. It's purple.
He is married to a woman of Indian descent.
Yes.
He has mixed race children.
Yes.
So to all of the MAGA voters out there, if this man will not defend his wife and will not defend his kids, do you think he gives a crap about you or anything to do with you?
She has a Wikipedia page, so I saw her on Megyn Kelly, and Megyn Kelly doesn't know who she is. Megyn Kelly is the most politically thinking. She's independent like me. She thinks just like me. I mean, she calls out the crazies, and she beats up Trump when Trump needs to be beat up. She's a pretty fair journalist. I think she's a great journalist.
Megyn Kelly is a prime example of my hypothesis that once you triple Trump, something in you break. You become a worse and worse person. This is a woman who, conservative, yes. Do I agree with her on anything? Probably not. But back in the day when Trump went after her, that she's got blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever, right. Humiliated Marco Rubio, humiliated Ted Cruz. It's unbelievable that he can humiliate these people. Humiliate them. It's, unforgivable. I'm drawing a boundary. You're out of my life type situation. Yeah. And they all go crawling back to him.
And she's so pretty and so easy on the eyes. But I used to think Trish Regan was the best looking woman on TV, and I think Megyn Kelly's the best looking now. Anyway, this woman is crazy.
The United States of America sent, in my opinion, a Russian asset named Steve Witkoff, who is, you and I are more qualified to go negotiate with Putin than Steve Witkoff is. And that's a very low bar. And Jared Kushner, who is just, he's so malleable and so inspired by doing business with homicidal killers. Part of this makes me kind of mad at the Democrats, because I would just pick a couple of things and just keep hammering. And I think this goes to the heart of the toxic masculinity that Trump and MAGA are trying to emit to the public, when in essence, it's such a con job.
I mean, certifiable nut. She takes a shot at everybody. I don't think she missed anybody. And she certainly is after everyone's looks and the way they look, and you got to see her. She's had a lot of work done. Not good work. She's got the ski jump nose, where they took out too much of the cartilage in her nose. I call those vacation facelifts, where you go to a different country for subpar service. And she came back looking like that. I never would make fun of someone for bad cosmetic surgery, but she made fun of everybody, so she's fair game, baby. And because she's a mean person and insults everybody around her, she's full of hate.
Riley Gaines, all you do is hate on people. You are wound up like a cheap clock over trans people. You show them no grace, no compassion. You defend billionaires. You cheer and celebrate when children are zip-tied. And then you have the audacity to get on television and try to lecture people who fight for the people that are suffering, that stand and put their arms around people that need sanctuary. And you try to act like you're better than they are. You're an insufferable twat. Nobody likes you. And no matter what, you will always have been the dumb bitch that tied for 5th place. And the only place that you can get a job is at bottom feeder Fox News, you insufferable twat. Nobody likes you.
I did a previous video talking exactly about this. Stay away from these kind of people, this kind of behavior. You will be miserable like she is. She wasn't married long, but she produced 2 kids. She said, I'm proudly divorced. Cuckoo. Mentally ill. Who says they're proudly divorced? What a tragic thing to go through a divorce, and you're so proud of it, of course, because it's negative. She wants me amplify all the negative. I mean, these are the people you got to stay away from. This is I mean, she entertains me, but I'm not bothered by much. I'm never insulted, but she insulted everybody on this one.
There's a problem in the United States where he has broken something in us where people traffic in recreational cruelty that has turned into real cruelty with alligator Alcatraz, what we saw when people went to El Salvador, ICE, and all of the cruelty that's going on with that. And it's hard to stay focused on one thing at a time because they're all so mean and crazy.
This one tops them all. Oh my God, I think my eyes are swollen. I've been laughing so hard. I've never heard such a negative person in my entire life. Like this, you're going to enjoy this. The only reason I'm taking this and I'm going to run with this one is that she is so mean, just down to the bone. I mean, she makes fun of everybody. And you put anything in front of her and she'll go, I hate it. She's just full of hate. But this is what I was talking about in my previous videos. Don't hang around people. I don't know if this woman has a friend in the world, but I mean, could you imagine being married to her? Oh my God. What a hemorrhoid. Oh my. I've had so much fun watching her videos. One gets more ridiculous after the next. You'll enjoy this. Please watch it.
Megyn Kelly claims to be a big Christian. She is a part of the whole family value. She's riled up about kids, riled up that she thinks, kids are going to school and trans teachers are making other kids trans and, wieners are getting whacked off at school. And she promotes all of this insane cat litter stuff.
She covered everybody. And my favorite is the white people. Because she's as white and pasty as you get.
Listen very closely, Jennifer Welch, who also resembles the Wayans brothers from the White Chicks movies. She looks like she's been in the White Chicks movies. And for everybody saying, don't make fun of the way she looks, that is what she does. If you listen to her podcast, all she does is denigrate conservatives, independents, anybody who doesn't go along with her pre-prescribed liberal doctrines.
And she's calling. I mean, this is a certifiable lunatic. Who normally I leave alone. I told you this. I feel sorry for these kind of people. I mean, at first I thought it was a joke, but I looked her up. She's she's real and as kooky can get. I mean, she needs to wear an ankle bracelet. They should monitor her. I just hope she doesn't get violent, because if you see the intensity of her ridiculous statements she makes, boy, if she put that into some violent thing, she would be a dangerous woman. I think she's dangerous. Nobody's going to believe the stuff she says. She's a kook. She's one of those crazy. I always say the crazies on the right and the crazies on the left. This one's a super crazy. My friends who are liberals, Democrats, and I always say I'm independent. I've got a lot of liberal views, but I've always voted Republican. They hate people like this because it makes the party bad. Everyone knows this is not what the Democrat. This is not representation of the Democrat Party. I don't think, and I don't want to say mean things like that, but she's just entertainment. I mean, pure entertainment.